This is Diane, bringing you another Qigong exercise set for harmony, balance, to calm our mind. This one is called the 8 Brocades of Silk. It is meant to bring flow, and smoothness, softness into our body, our emotions, and our mind. It was for warriors to strengthen them and keep them well during battle. And so what a better time than now to do this 8 Brocades of Silk. So we'll begin. The first exercise is raising both arms up to balance the triple warmer. The triple warmer balances kind of the heat in the head, the emotions, and the body. We don't want our heat up in our head. It's also balancing the glands and kind of bringing everything down. So we begin palms face down, fingertips face each other. Inhale through the nose, into your belly. Draw your hands up above the head and just circle down. Nice breath in as you bring your hands up above the head and float them down, circle around. Push the palms out as you come up. Reach up and circle down. Nice inhale and float the hands down. One more. And that's the first movement. The second one is called shooting the bow. And we begin with the light fist here at your chest. Take a little bit wider stance. And it's going to be a turning from the hips and the waist to one side. And as you do, that hand goes out. The first finger and thumb stretch out, and the other 3 fingers fold in to the center of the palm. So that arm goes out. This hand forms a fist, pulls back like you're pulling back a bow, and then you kind of sink down. So we'll begin. That's a nice inhale, and as you exhale, pull back the bow. We scoop that energy. Think of it as raking that earth energy through our body and actually eliminating any excess energy that we don't need. So it's this kind of sinking, turn, and pull back the bow. As you scoop, inhale, and turn. And it's just a sinking, just a bending the knees. You don't have to go down real far. You can if you are a little more athletic. Nice inhale. One more to each side. And that's pulling back the bow. The next one is for the spleen, to balance the spleen. It's for our immunity. The spleen also holds on to worry, too much thinking. So we balance that, eliminate that excess worry and too much thinking. Nice inhale. So one palm is face up, one palm is down. It's going to be an inhale. Draw that hand up. Fingertips rotate behind and reach up. You want to kind of stretch open the side of your body, the ribs, on that nice inhale, and then exhale back down. Now this hand is going to go up. So it's inhale, rotate the fingertips behind you. As you reach, stand tall, palms down. So we're reversing the palms each time. Nice inhale and exhale. This is an important time to keep our immunity strong. So we do so when we strengthen our lungs as well. So these deep breaths, slow deep breaths into our belly is so important to loosen up the diaphragm and all the muscles, the rib muscles, all those structures. Anyway, that is to balance the spleen. The next one is the wise owl gazes behind to cure fatigue and distress. It's meant to eliminate all that tension and tightness that we hang on to in our neck, our head, our shoulders, our upper back. And so palms face down, facing the earth. Take a nice breath in, and as you do an exhale, you want to rotate the fingers behind you. You're going to turn and look over to the left, to your left, and my right. And as you look, your gaze is this way. You gaze as far behind you as you can, without straining your neck. You just want to look, and then with your eyes, look behind, and then inhale back to the center. And nice inhale, exhale, turn the fingers, look to one side, and then your gaze reaches back as far as it can. As you exhale completely, inhale back to center. Nice inhale, and you kind of want to stand tall on that exhale and just kind of relax on that inhale. And that's the wise owl. The next one is for the kidneys and the waist. For the spine, it opens up the back and front. So what we do is we massage our kidneys, just some nice circles. We're going to massage down the back of our legs. The kidney meridian runs from the kidneys down to the bottom of the feet. And so just give it a nice massage, opening up that a slight bend in your knees as you go down to protect your back. So we're massaging our back, buttocks, back of our legs, back of the knees. Do some nice circles there. Back of the calves, all the way down as far as you can comfortably. Breathe into your belly as you come down. Feel your kidneys, your back expand. And then as we come back up, inhale. And just those nice massages on your back, kidneys. And then what we do is we come up onto your toes and just drop down. It just kind of shakes everything loose. And again, we'll just do this 3 times. So we massage the kidneys again, massage the buttocks, back of the legs, circles behind the knees, nice long massages behind the calves, down to the ankles, and then back up. Back up onto your toes, and then drop down. One more time. Massaging the kidneys. And hold on to your kidneys, up onto your toes, and drop down. Okay. The next one is to calm the heart fire. emotions. So what we do is first finger and thumb rest right on your leg gates, right, the bend between the leg and the torso here. And you just kind of want to take a little bit wider stance, sink a little bit like you're going to sit in a chair. Doesn't have to be deep, deep squat, but we're going to be going from side to side, and it's kind of a pendulum swing. It's looking over, focus your gaze on something, and then back over to the other side. Focus your gaze on something else, back to the center, and just kind of start again. And so it's kind of this sinking, shooting out to one side, back to the other side, back to the center, and that's shaking the tail to calm the heart fire is the name of the exercise. Nice inhale, exhale, and back up. Nice inhale, exhale, and back up. We'll do one more. Sink. And that is to calm the heart fire, excess emotions. The next one is it's going to be a punching with an intent gaze. The gaze is like you're a hunter looking for a deer to feed your family during the winter, keep them from starving. And so we begin palms up in a light fist. It's going to be a punch out. So we inhale, exhale, and you don't want the arms straight, just to keep a slight bend. You kind of want to hold back just a little bit, palm up, and then bring it back. Nice inhale, exhale, punch, and bring it back. Inhale, punch, bring it back. This is good for the liver. Liver tends to hold on to anger and frustration. So we're kind of clearing all that out and gathering back gentleness and kindness. So it's this sinking as you punch out, and then inhale, rise tall. And that is for the liver. So the last one is a toe touching, but it's toe touching in a very slow way to open up the back of the body, the front of the body. Be careful if you do have a back problem with this one. Only go as far as you're able, and just be careful. There should never be any pain in this practice. So, but what we do is we begin hands resting on the quads here, the legs. Nice inhale, and as you exhale, you're going to glide the hands down the front of the legs very slowly. And what you want to see is the back of the body opening, so each vertebrae getting just a little bit more room, a little more space as you go down. And so a slight bend in your knees as you come down, just to protect your back always. Only go down as far as you're comfortable. And if you go down as far as you can, just take a breath into your kidneys, into your back, into your lower back, into your belly, and just kind of enjoy that openness of the back. And then when you're ready, you inhale, guide up the front of the legs, and you want to see this beautiful stacking of the vertebrae with just the perfect amount of space between each vertebrae as you come up. Transition the hands to your lower back to support your back. You want to look up, open your chest, just kind of open up the front of the body. Nice breath into your hands, into your belly, and that's one. We'll do this a couple of times. It's done very slowly, And like I said, it opens up the back of the body, the front of the body, all that tension around the spine. So. And hands go back to support your lower back. Look up, take a nice breath in. And that is the 8 Brocades. Hope you enjoyed that, and hope you feel a little more open, a little more strengthened, a little more balanced.